But kutanga kwegore all the way tichiuya kuna November December kune zvakamira sei?
Actually, November is not full of fun. Actually, can I say, for my weddings, I'm going to chat in November, as you know, it's our culture.
Yeah.
But from January, February, it's not that good. But from March now, I start getting my bookings.
Okay.
So that's the way.
And is it? All right. But well, usually the festive season is the time.
Oh, look! Can you listen to my voice right now?
There is another MC in the group. In fact, we've got quite a number of them in there. There is Theophilus, ZW. There's also Zolile, Tsotsi from Wenera.
Theo, I've worked with Theo.
Yeah. I don't know who celebrities maybe are coming out. Oh, and a shout out to celebritieSW.com. How are you doing, good people? I know you're listening, some of you. And yeah. We've got one of our own. You know, if you are at the celebritieSW.com and you want to come through Tizz Caster FM for an interview, chero yechi zvaunoita chero uchiveza chero uchiimba chero uchitaura fanike zvatinoita isusu chero uchiita zvipi zvauri kuita kunoku our doors are open. Come through the Tizz Caster FM. So just simply give us a call, inbox Mr. Solar, I want to come through, and then we'll book you in. Right now, fire, we still have got some time. All right, MC Zuda, the road of being a public figure, what are the challenges, man?
Okay, I would say people have their own picture that they paint of yourself. If you don't reach those standards, they're not about those right times is can't do voice no for make sure your looks again. Because your looks are your respect, I believe. So Mr. MC Zuda is a humble man. I'm just myself, I'm just me, I do me. Then I listen again kuna advice you say, because every advice, you know the bad sira in a way. Sata ninga kacha MC majevi dema botamba mchidai dema mudai it's really been helpful, but because it wangwe mani nzi constructive criticism, I take that as well. They don't want you to change anything, they'll just accept you as you are. Saka ndozvinongutaura MC Zuda ndozvari.
All right, going back to the family. All right. How are, by the family right now, I'm talking about the relatives and all that.
All right.
How are they taking this whole MCing thing?
Some were actually surprised. Can I talk about my mom?
Go ahead, man.
Okay, when I started this thing, she used to say, when I was practicing those voice adverts and cartoon character voices, you know how crazy it looks when you're doing it, when it's not, when it doesn't have a video, like you're talking to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So again, as to Mr. Lead Voice, hashtag the talking machine. She now believes it.
Right.
You know how it is in Zim. Our parents, like, can I say African culture?
No problem, bro.
They don't accept things when you start making it. So when you're doing it at home, like nobody's calling you, you ain't getting no jobs and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So by the moment you get a hiring, that's why we get a mazo in a jongwe or the purudza. I was young by then. That's under in with this is.
Okay, all right.
That's me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. There is now. Let's talk about the wifey.
Yeah.
All right. When you got married, were you already in this business or you were not?
I was already in the business because I started this thing when I was young, but it started paying off when I was a little bit mature.
And how does she take it?
She likes it. Sometimes I even send it to my clients, my contract forms, and then they do business. Maybe I would into function and stuff. So she's really liking it. Wow.
So I guess there is only you and I who work with their wives, you know.
Yeah.
Because most people, they don't want that. You understand? Most men, actually.
Jealousy.
And some women, they say, but you know what? we are one, man.
Yeah, we're one family.
Yeah, there's nothing to hide. You know, trust you me, my guy, I did it so many times, and it didn't work out. Sometimes
it's a good thing.
Yeah, it works. All right, I like the idea that she runs around as well, and then she's doing some administration and all that, negotiating for you, and whilst you're running and doing other things.
So
that's teamwork, man.
So true.
At least you'll be able to understand each other.
Yeah, what
what
picking a ninja? Come on.
This is work. It's actually better being an MC or in events and all that than being an actor. Because an actor, you can have some scenes. I'll tell you this, all right? This is your day, bro. But let me just tell you about an experience.
Come on.
I had to drop a certain film because of the script. It was too much, bro. Yeah, so sometimes you really have to draw the line and say, okay, fine, this one here, let me chill. All right, let's go back to MC Zuda. How old are you?
On the CID, I'm going to
Never but the kids. All right, can also idea go once again car park also no problem, that's fine. All right, MC Zuda, where do you see this whole MC thing taking you?
It's gonna take me places with the help of the Almighty, because actually this is my dream. And from cartoon character voices, from being an MC, from a voiceover artist, motivational speaker. So I see myself international, because there are certain companies of which I'm not at liberty to disclose right now.
It's okay, it's all right.
But down deeper, like my voiceover, my cartoon character voices.
Okay.
My documentaries as well. So I really believe Kuti Rugenda Kure. Kuti Marindo Wakandipa almost struggle.
No. God has got an assignment for each and every one of us.
Thank you.
I want to say that. All right. So let's talk about the voiceover. All right. Have you done with major big companies so far, right here locally?
Not really big, but I worked with some that are still growing, and some big, one or two. But I wonder they actually grow, but
are you at liberty to disclose some of the names, or just for the protection?
Okay.
Of everything else?
Again.
Okay.
I've done one for Aspinall Park again.
Okay.
Aspinall Park is setting new standards for residential development in our area.
I heard that one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And also there is Danwell. Then there is this, what you call it? This castle. Hey, I got one this.
It's all right.
It's
fine. So that means that we are on the right track.
Yeah.
And motivational speaking, what mainly do you talk about?
I can say a social commentary, like being a life coach. Unoita soga no daiso, uzita so daiso. Chichi chatu itambure une mromo chikona kutaura, une brain. Kuna unting some CDs in town are crippled. Ndonzo got sits munasana na west, but you're fit, you're okay, but what's going on? Someone wadango crane got brain and stuff. Just to remind them that abanam are useless. Because you all got different talents. Indikenda kubora ndo makwana kamwana kana kasina zino ndikadona pass.
Yes. That's not your area, bro.
But when it comes to talking, I'm the talking machine. Hashtag Mr. Lead Voice.
All right. Okay. As we come to the end of this one here, bro, we don't want to continue straining you because you need to rest that voice. Probably you've got a function that's coming through today.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's hold on a bit.